The Christmas holiday is one that countless people around the world are able to enjoy, but for many children living in poverty, it's not so special. The Christmas for Kids program was created to help bring a little holiday cheer to children all over Nashville, and Charlie Daniels has jumped in with his full support. We headed over to the Ryman Auditorium for his 11th annual show to raise money for that organization.
Caught up with the awesome Phil Vassar. How are you tonight?
Good to see you. You look pretty.
You too. Well, thank you so much.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Now,
were we just here?
We were just here. I was going to say, like, you are always so accommodating. I mean, you come out for this. Have you been here every year?
Every year, I think, except, I think the first one, but I had pneumonia. No, it's like the only show I've ever missed. I had pneumonia, and I couldn't do this about 3 or 4 years ago, but I told them I'd do this every year as long as they'll have me.
When you were out watching the children, what was it like? Did you get to actually see them experience getting their presents and
Well, I did.
shopping?
I mean, it's so exciting just to see the look on their faces. And, these kids would have never had this chance would it not have been for this event. So, I mean, it's just really a special thing. And I, of course I have kids and I have little girls, and, they... I want them to understand, and I bring them to this event and tell them why we're doing this, and it's a pretty important thing we're doing.
Such an incredible event. I mean, it's why you play music. Jimmy J, promoter, just greatest guy in the world. He's the guy that books us for shows during the year, and we did a show with him back in the spring. And the first thing I asked him was, "Can we do Christmas for Kids this year?"
Oh.
And the legendary Charlie Daniels. It's an honor to be a part of this, and it goes on, and it helps out a lot of kids' lives.
Have you ever gone out and seen the kids get on the tour bus, or actually see them getting to go in and shop at Walmart on their shopping spree?
Got to see them do the shopping spree. Yeah, we always send our bus out to let them roam around and comb through the bus and check it out. It's a lot of fun. It just is it's a way to kind of help out Santa Claus this time of the year, and it's like I said, it's while you play music.
Christmas is in full swing tonight. What a wonderful place. You got your red on. This is the 11th year doing this.
It is indeed.
Let's talk about the kids, because there's going to be, they get $150 to shop at Walmart. And they're going to get on a bus, and they get to go tour some tour buses as well. And they all get a coat this year. I mean, I can only imagine their faces. Do you get to see their reactions, or have you gone ever?
I haven't. It's a pretty busy time of year for me, and I have not really had the time or set aside the time to go do it. It's something I want to do, and every year I get caught up in doing what I'm doing and forget to find out when it's going to happen and setting the time aside to go do it. But I really do want to do that, because that's what it's all about, and the thing is with the kids, nobody tells them what they can buy. And most of them, they want to buy stuff for their family instead of themselves, which is pretty special,
That's very special.
But it's all about giving. It's all about, that's what we're supposed to do. We're God's children. He wants us to take care of each other. So it's about taking care of some of God's children that are not really able to take care of themselves. Every kid should feel special at Christmas time. We're celebrating the birthday of the Savior of mankind. There should be joy. The joy should spread. The joy should belong to everybody, and does belong to everybody. So if we can give somebody a hand, and one of the main things that anytime you do this, especially with children, it's the idea of letting them know somebody cares about them. It's not just, here's some money, go shop. It's like, hey, we care about you. Somebody cares enough about you to go and do a show and a golf tournament and all these other things, and come down here, and take you shopping. We care about you. Somebody cares about you. Everybody out there is not against you. We are for you, very much for you. And so it's just it's a good thing to do. That's what we should be doing. And not just during this time of year, but every time of year. One of the things that we want to do here, rather than just raising money, we want to raise awareness that this is an endemic problem that exists all over the country, and it doesn't just exist at Christmas time. It exists year-round. And, we need to be thinking about people who are less fortunate than we are. And it doesn't take a lot if everybody does a little bit. And this is the biggest, hardest community in the world. So rather than just raising money, we want to raise awareness and just tell everybody, if you can give somebody a hand, do it.
I love that. Very well said. Charlie Daniels, that's why you're Charlie Daniels. That's why you're the legend and awesome man that you are. Thank you so much. That touched me.
By the way, this starts my Christmas season, so it's official to say Merry Christmas. So Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas from us here at the Ryman.
This sold-out concert is the biggest fundraiser of the year for Christmas for Kids, and funds from the show will help give over 400 children from 29 different schools a shopping experience they'll never forget. For more information on the organization, check out christmasforkids.org. We have to take another short little break, but we'll catch up with a new group that is enjoying a hot career start this holiday season. We'll be right back with more Inside Music Row.